This is the Toy Man Toy Show at Machinist Hall in Bridgeton, Missouri. Toy shows are the grand arenas of the toy collecting hobby. Hundreds are held across the country each year. According to a poll by Toy Collector magazine, a leading toy publication, each of its 175,000 readers attend an average of about 4 toy shows a year and spend over $2,600 a year on their hobby. That money goes to toy dealers like Alan Fishbeck.
It's basically just something for fun. I don't really make a living at this. It's not something I have to do every weekend. It's just something I do 5 times a year. You just can't get everything. There's just too much. So just concentrate on what you like and not worry about anything else. So no matter where you go, there'll be somebody who's interested in whatever there is out there, whether it be military, die-cast, toy soldiers, models, figurines, tin plate, anywhere from as far back as you can go to present. So I mean, there's something for everybody, basically.
Actually, my mom kept all my toys when I was a kid. We had all the original boxes, which most people didn't, get rid of. And it was just one of those hobbies where I found out there was an actual market for those toys, and just went ahead and saw what the potential value was as far as investment value. It's a fun type of thing to be able to go out and find toys that a lot of people can't find, and then being able to do a show like this, meet a lot of different people. Being able to sell, let's say extra toys, that kind of helps pay for your hobby. Or how should I say, you can't take $5 to $10 and put it in the bank and make what you can on a toy, say at a toy show, where you can actually turn around and take that same toy and make $50, $60 on it. There's a lot more people out there with a lot of investment money to spend that see the potential, kind of like the stock market, and being able to make some money doing the toy thing. And there's a lot of people a lot older than I am actually investing big bucks in order to recreate their childhood.
I agree. I think it's hotter now than it ever has. People are getting more intense where they're willing to plop down their whole paycheck for something that, as 2 years ago, would only cost $10. It's just getting more and more outrageous all the time. I think it'll only keep going up. I think this is right now is the only way that people can relive their childhood. They have happy memories with these toys, and they want to go back and be a kid again. It's an addiction. Once you get into it, I just want to have every piece I can find. I love the thrill of the chase. That's exactly why I do it. I like to go out and find that good buy at a yard sale, or find that good buy at a flea market, or come to a toy show such as this.
The only way to make the toy community grow is to get new toy collectors into the community. One way to get them into community is to get them involved in toy shows so that they know a little bit what prices are, know what they can afford, what they cannot afford, and to start small. I started with Matchbox. Do not collect $1,000 cast iron banks when you can collect Matchbox or Hot Wheels. You collect what you can afford to collect. You don't want to go in debt. You don't want to have to, later you get in dire trouble and you have to sell your collection. But you should not try to collect what you cannot afford. Most of us, the majority, are not doctors or lawyers. We're just common working folks. We're over our heads, and our wives get very irritated with us.
Attending a toy show can be a great introduction to the hobby. A new collector can meet and talk with hundreds of other collectors and dealers. There is no better place to see a greater variety of toys. Old and new, rare and common. But collectors are wise to treat their first trip to a toy show as more of a learning experience than a shopping experience.